Anybody home? Good afternoon. Scott Fortunoff here. Nice to see you. I miss you all. It's been a little while since we've done a video. So let's see if we get any comments. I always like to see if there are any comments. Anyone out there? Say hi, send me a heart, do something. All right, so let's start this way. There we go. Hi, Jill. Hi, Becky. All right, let's do this. So I'm in New Jersey in Pennington, Quilt Works. Took me about hours to get here. Hi, Birdie. Spelled my name wrong. I'm here at my first Facebook Live in a little while. I enjoyed watching everyone else do their Facebook Lives over the last month. I actually really enjoyed my relaxing vacation, although it really wasn't so relaxing. I was playing along on the challenge with you, but the challenge is done, and now there's a new challenge. Before I go into the shop and take a tour with Jan, the owner of Pennington Quilts, I just wanted to remind consumers about the next challenge. The next challenge is for consumers, and you should go to scottfortunoff.com and see the post about the challenge. It's basically challenging consumers around the United States and Canada to visit as many shops as possible from now until November 30th. So would love to see, I have no idea. Can you go to 30 shops? Can you go to 20 shops? Whatever it is, challenge is on. You do not have to buy anything. You just have to go and visit all the shops. So I had a nice morning here at Pennington Quilts. They have these awesome classes that go on and on during the day, and they get a nice flow of people, which is really great. It's a really big shop, really nice. A lot of the Jaftex companies are represented here. I met a lot of nice new people. I spoke briefly, took some questions, gave away a little fabric. You know, that's what I do. So let's start off. I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to show you again. All right, so here's the sign outside, Pennington Quilts, Quilt Works, and I'm here in Pennington, New Jersey. It was about 2 hours from my house. Here's the entrance. They're in this cute little strip mall. You can see the shadow. All right, and then I'm gonna show you the hours. And they are a Berdina dealer, as you can see. Let's see if we can get in there so you can see the hours. Can you see that? Sunday, 12 to 4. You see Jan in the side trying to fix up the bolts. 12 to 4, Sunday, Monday 10 to 5, Tuesday 10 to 5, Wednesday 10 to 5, Thursday 10 to 8, Friday 10 to 5, Saturday 10 to 5, and that's it. So here we go, let's do it. Let's meet Jan, and hopefully Jan will open the door. If she looks at me. Here we go.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Jan. All right, so let's start. Introduce yourself.
Okay. I'm Jan Crane. I'm the owner of Pennington Quilt Works. And I've had it for 22 years, so we've been around for a long time.
Okay, tell us the address, please.
This is 7 Tree Farm Road in Pennington, New Jersey.
Okay, tell me about where would someone be going, where they would be passing through, where they would come and stop and see you on their way?
Well, actually, we're in a really good spot because the 295 is just a few miles away from us. Come in. And we're just a few miles from 295, so people traveling north and south on that major U.S. highway often come this way.
Great.
And then this is Route 31, which is a state highway and goes from most of the state north to south also. Okay. And so they come in that.
Okay.
From there.
One more thing. Tell us your website.
It is www.penningtonquilts.com.
And your phone number.
609-737-4321.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay,
all right.
Done.
Oh, you're taping me, taping her, huh? Okay, so let's do it, Jan. I'm following.
Okay, so what we have here in our shop, in the front of the shop, we have all of our groupings and special kinds of items. If we start this way, we always have something on the bed here. We find that this is a really good spot for things. People love our bed. We're kind of well known for it, and always have something fun on there.
Love these pillows.
The pillows are great. Eve does those. She does classes on those.
Tell me more about the pillows. These are just any fabric, or is it anything specific, or just?
No, they're not anything specific. Eve is a very arty person, and she pulls things from a lot of different places to make her collage-y type things and her art work with free motion machine quilting.
Okay, where do you want to go next? I'm following you.
All right, let's come around this way. Here's, we have done a lot of kits from Elizabeth Hartman that everybody knows pretty well. And this is one of them. And the fabric is from Robert Kaufman.
Okay. Robert who?
Robert,
I'm kidding,
who?
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You mean my dad? My dad's Robert.
Oh.
All right, go ahead, I'm listening.
Zippers are very popular, and cork. We can't keep cork in. Look at the printed cork. Isn't that cool?
Wait, hang on, let me get down there. Oh, they always keep pointing out this Mad Dog. I didn't see it, but the Mad Dog quilt. You know that one? It's been popular every time I get on the video. All right, there's the cork. Neat.
And this area here, we have mostly Moda fabric in it, but also other things that are Moda-like. Lots of prints, sweet prints. And that's the shibori.
There's a video camera up there.
Yes, there is.
All right. Very nice. All right.
This area is our purse area. We do lots of classes with purses. People have gotten so they like to do just one session classes, and a purse is a great thing to do in those kinds of classes.
Okay, just make sure you're facing me when you're talking if you can.
Okay.
Just so we make sure everyone, I want them to hear you.
Our novelty section is a bit crazy, but we do have lots of kitty prints and novelties of all kinds.
Okay.
Yep.
You're fine. Oh, that looks like a little bit of our stuff.
And then this area starts what we think of as our funky area. Things that are more modern kinds of prints that definitely lead into one of our favorites, Tula, down here.
All right, you guys hear it? Little Tula. Let's see, this apron's kind of neat. All right, let's do some Tula. You want to show one of those Della Lunas?
Oh, sure. Well, she always
still
has
got a little bit left on the Della Luna.
she definitely is, for the person who loves Tula, this is Tula at her best.
Okay, while we're talking about Tula, everyone hear me loud and clear. Zuma is not shipping until the middle of this month. Please know, Zuma is not shipping until the middle of this month. You may have seen it on social media. A couple stores got it in the UK a little bit early by accident. I doubt they're shipping it to the US, so I don't think it's a big problem. So everyone will get it. We'll be shipping around the 15th of the month.
We're definitely getting it.
And somebody just asked me about this print the other day, what it was called, and it's called Cat Snap. This is the cat food. So there's your answer. You don't have to write me again. Now you know. All right.
We, of course, have lots of batiks, but I'm taking you over here to show you the Wayfinder quilt.
Okay, wait, so now we got a lot of batiks she's got, but look at this baby. This is, tell us more.
This is the Wayfinder quilt made with Tula's fabric. And we do have kits on that.
They do have kits on that. You guys hear that? You like this quilt? They got the kits. Love these guys. This is the first time I saw these guys. Love
that's
those.
from one of the older groups.
Love those.
This is what we've really been running away with.
All right, so this is a hot item, guys. You hear her?
So this is a collage technique. The pattern is from Laura Heine. We have kits on this. We've also done fabric classes on them.
Okay, how much is the kit for this one? Let's see. Oh, here, I'll do it here.
Okay, the kit is $83.95. It's going to include everything for the top and binding and the pattern.
Look at how neat this is. Let's see, I'm going to give you a haul. Look at that. These are awesome. These are very, I see these in a lot of shops, the collages, they're amazing.
They really are.
All right, so batik, she's got batiks, everyone's got batiks. We want to talk about what makes you special, Jan.
We always have a lot of CAFE in, and this is our CAFE area here. We fill it in constantly. We did have CAFE in the store a couple of years ago, and we had a very, very great response to him then. Well, sure, we're trying to get him in again.
Okay.
In the spring, we'll be getting his new line in, the whole thing.
Okay.
So you will see the whole thing.
Here, I know you guys are going to ask me to see some Philip Jacobs, so I'm just going to try not to mess this up too bad. There's some Philip. Let's see, you got the little Brandon. But then I know you guys always love this one. Is this the Brassica one? Oh, I don't know. I hope so. But beautiful, tons of beautiful CAFE, really well organized. A lot of little fat corners, a lot of projects. Here we go, the stripes. And then we got our yellow area. And then the spots. Okay.
Let's take a look down here too, in the corner.
Oh, right. So Jan just got in the Kaiko Goki line. Do you want to just flip through those both so
Sure.
we could maybe get them on video?
You've
Maybe just pull them forward?
You've just seen these up on our website too, and up on our email. But they are really, really cool. And people who know her name jumped in immediately because this is her at her best. Aren't they great?
Very nice. Very nice. So someone asked if you had any stuff, and I think I saw some jersey knits, but maybe we'll try to find them later if we can. But all right, here, let me just show these purples because these are really nice.
If you have any questions, you can give us a call back. Thank you so much.
It's amazing. This shop has been busy all day since I've been here, which is really nice.
We carry a lot of art gallery fabric, and those are all down here. We love art gallery.
Okay.
And up on the wall here, you'll notice it's our English paper piecing area. Marisa, who works here, started a club a couple of years ago. It's been really, really popular. She's gone through several projects. Right now she's running a block of the month. They're showing the one block that's we're towards the end. That's one of the Brimfield blocks.
Okay. Great. We got music going.
Don't you love that house block there? So soft. Arlene is a aficionado of house blocks, and so she made that.
Someone just said best quilt store in New Jersey and Greater New York and PA. All right, so now we got some holiday
This
stuff.
is the beginning of our holiday, but in the next couple of weeks, our whole classroom will be filled with holiday projects. And then we have, in the first weekend of October, we have an open house inviting everyone to come in and celebrate with us and to make a little gift and that's a free make and take for you.
Sounds like fun. You guys got that? All right, here we go. Another nice
Christmas one.
Christmas.
And this is our Christmas fabric.
Yes, road trip. Come here. They want to see you. Come visit.
Please come.
Yes, all right. Let's
We're
keep
here.
going. Christmas.
I think we were going to go over this way next.
Okay.
More
Oh, yes.
collage.
Yes, so let's talk about this one first. So I saw this corner with all these amazing projects. And, all right, tell us, Jen. I'm
Okay.
looking at the bunny rabbit.
We've had kits for all of them, and classes too. Eve, who was around here somewhere taking pictures behind us, has made all these samples and does all the classes.
And can these be bought online?
Yes.
Videos, that's annoying. People should know. All right, so keep going, Jen. You're doing good. I
Okay,
love these fish. These are so fun for the men
That's a
and
great-
women. But
That's a great beginning collage little project for you.
how nice is this? Let me get a close up. Really neat. I don't see a project. Oh, the project's up here.
4, 5.
Oh, there's a little bit of a glare.
Oh yeah.
But all right, you know that you could get it. Oh, look at this cat one too.
And we have haven't made that one yet, but it is a cute one. We did the elephant
Yes,
already.
that's very popular.
That's kind of come and gone, but we still have the pattern.
All right, so
And
this is
look
the
at-
this is the big daddy here.
Look at this bumblebee. It's called Honeybee. We have some kits left for it. Eve went way out of her way to get a really nice effect with the fabrics that she used in that.
Look how nice that is, guys.
And it's just
Beauty.
from all over the store, all kinds of fabric in it, which is what I love.
Very nice. All right, these are for sale. You could call the shop. What's the phone
Yes.
number again?
So 609-737-4321, or these are on our website as well.
Oh my God, the phone's ringing off the hook.
Ring, 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 ring.
All right, let's go. Keep going.
Okay.
I'm with you.
We'll do the rest of the store, and then we're going to go into the classroom.
Okay, sounds good.
I have a really nice blender wall, so if you need something to go with your crazy fabric that you've bought, this is the place to come. We can really help you find things that will make your other fabrics stand out. And then this area is also our machine area. We do sell Berninas, and it's the only brand that we sell. One of our claim to fames on this is that with every purchase, you get free one-on-one classes. And it's at least 2 classes, 2 two-hour classes, and then as you get a more complicated machine, there's 3, 4, or 5 classes. We have 2 lovely instructors who teach all of our customers who buy machines here.
That's a nice perk.
It really
Very
is. By the
nice.
time you're finished with us, you'll definitely know how to use your machine.
Very good. All right, you want to go in here or?
Yeah, this is a kind of our other fabrics.
Okay.
We have a lot of black and whites. We have a lot of neutral. And then just some other colors that aren't really blenders, but we have them color groupings in here.
Let's see. I'm gonna walk around.
Okay.
And I'll meet you on the other side. All right, Jan.
Okay.
You're doing great.
Follow me into the classroom. So here's another Christmas quilt that is starting our, ready for our celebration in a couple of weeks. As I said, we'll have lots more out.
We were speaking about at lunch. Someone's asking about how many bolts. About 4,000 or 5,000 bolts. She says.
Mm-hmm.
They never count the ones that are in the back room, which probably is about 1,000.
Yeah, we took a lot and put them onto clearance.
All right.
So what?
Wait. So here, let me give a panoramic
Okay.
of the whole. Hi. Sorry.
Kathy.
You're famous, Kathy. Oh, you're moving the wrong way. You're moving with me. All right. So this is the classroom. All right. Tell me what you want to talk about.
So right now, this is our Saturday sampler weekend for September, and we have a lot of our finished quilts up.
Wait, hang on. What's I don't know what Saturday
Okay.
Sampler is, so tell me, please.
Saturday Sampler is a program, and we run it for Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday once a month, and we make 1 block a month. I demonstrate how to make the block. You register for a registration price in the beginning, and then each time you come to a session and you have your block made from the previous session, you get the fabric for that session free. So you could make all the blocks for the initial registration price that you paid. We have 4 different colorways that you can choose from, and each month, if you are doing the batik, for instance here, you'll always get batik fabrics. And then as we get further into it, we show you what you might want to do with those blocks. And this was a reveal of a lot of the quilts that we've made today.
You guys would be amazed at how many people she has doing the samplers.
I have about 500 people.
500 people flowing
doing-
through here, which is amazing.
And then a lot of them do duplicates, and so we are cutting 600 blocks a month
Amazing.
to cover all that.
Do you want to talk about any of these quilts?
Well, I would like to show you just some of the different colorways that
Go
we
ahead.
use.
Here, come
Right.
with me.
Mhm.
I'll talk about this one.
This is a batik quilt from Island Batiks, and we wanted it to be blue with just a little touch of a warm color in it. The quilts that we are making are made from an Eleanor Burns book that she finishes with log cabin blocks. So here we've finished this. We've got 14 of our sample quilt blocks, and then 28 of the log cabin blocks. Looks very nautical that way.
Very.
But then we can use the same blocks in different fabrics. This is an art gallery fabric, and again, the 14 blocks and the log cabin blocks. This we've made larger by extending the background into the border and made a queen size quilt. That also has a scallop border on it that's very cool.
Yes, let's show them the scallop border. I'm learning tons today. This is amazing. All right, let's do it.
Okay, so then this quilt on this wall is the same blocks that we used in the large one here. But this one, I like to offer something that if people don't want a large quilt, if they don't want to do all that extra work, you can just finish it very simply by framing it, putting a sashing on it, putting a couple blocks, a couple borders on it, and you've got a nice lap-size quilt.
Okay, you want to talk about these? I really love those pillows. I saw those before. And are those our fabrics?
Yeah, well, let's look over here first,
Okay, fine.
if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. You're
This
the
has
boss.
been our favorite quilt, and luckily,
Luckily for me.
Luckily,
Or for you.
so we have 280 people doing this quilt. This is the Morrison Company line from Free Spirit. And we've made, again, the 14 blocks and the log cabin blocks and a beautiful scallop border to make a queen size quilt there as well. We are very lucky because when we first picked this out, we then found out that Free Spirit was going out of business. And then we found out that Scott and his family had purchased Free Spirit, and so we were able to go on with this. We were kind of stuck there for a minute, but all turned out
You
well.
and everybody else. All right, this one is really neat too.
This is something sort of the complete opposite. This is aged muslin from Marcus, and it has a very washed, solid washed kind of look. We ended up making the log cabin blocks with half of them gray, which gives it a really nice setting.